Battle Royale is based on the awesome, great movie, Japanese movie, and it's, oh boy, it's awesome. And it's also based on a novel as well. So like, if you've seen the movie, you probably know the story, which is a group of high school students kidnapped on an island and are forced to kill each other to the battle of the death. And yeah, like a battle royale. So they get their weapons and yeah, they're just forced to go on this island and kill each other. And if they don't, the collars they wear explode. So if they do things they're not supposed to do or don't go up against the rules or cheat, their heads will explode. And oh, it's amazing. It's an amazing movie. I've not read the book, but I've been told the book's really good as well. The manga is everything if you love the movie, you will probably love the manga. But the manga, the manga is very, it goes to up to 11. It is incredibly violent. It is an action adult horror, and I mean, it's gory, it's got nudity, it's got rape, it's some real dark themes there. It's really gruesome. The first volume alone made me go like, oh, it depressed me. I was like, oh man, this is intense. This is so dark, just really dark stuff. And I just thought, wow. The art style and the drawings are very stylistic and in some ways kind of grotesque. It might not be to everyone's style. I thought it was a bit too, like, the girls look, they have bigger eyes and the boys look really toned and muscle, like, as if it's like a shonen anime, you know, it's like that. It's over the top. The characters seem over the top, but it's a manga. It's like, it's Battle Royale characters done manga style, so I quite like it. I don't mind it. It fits the theme of the goriness and all that, and the gore is very gory. It's like, oh, it's amazing. What makes this a great adaptation is you see things differently. Things are played out a bit differently. Characters will be killed off in different ways. It's still the same. Like, you know, it's got the basic plot there, but some characters will die this way, some characters will die that way, and I think that Chigusa, it's very different, like in the movie, the way she stabs the guy in the yeah, and it's different in the manga, and it's brutal. I just can't. My mind's just completely blown away by it. But yeah, I first read it when I was 16 years old, and I just thought it was incredible. What makes it even more better is you get more in depth of the characters. You kind of go on a journey with them. With Shuya. Shuya is the main character, and he'll be looking after is it Nanahara Shuya and Noriko. He'll be looking after his crush Noriko, and they're both trying to survive the island together while trying to run away from their classmates and all that. But you also understand Kiriyama and Misko Soma's point of view, and you'll understand more how she was raped as a child, or like all the bad stuff that happened in her childhood. You understand her mindset. You understand Kiriyama, what made him want to play the game, and Kiriyama was like the big bad in the film, but like you understand a lot more of the characters. Is it Shogo? I can't remember names. One of them's a martial artist as well, which you didn't get to see that in the film, but you find out all they're martial artists, and you got all these other characters as well. You learn so much about the characters, about their backgrounds, their stories, and it sometimes plays on flashbacks. You see flashbacks of their school life, and that's great characterization. So when it comes to the point where they're killing each other, then you're like, it makes it all the more tragic, and it makes it all the more, wow, they were just kids, and then they just, yeah, got their brains smashed in and stuff like that. Yeah, and brains will be smashed in. They're like, it is ultra fine, crazy stuff. It's really adult themes like masturbation, and this is 18 plus rated R stuff right here. And if you like that stuff, if you like really gory, gritty adult stuff, this is definitely for you. You might not like it, but the horror, it has its horror aspects, and the horror is there in the manga. It's action, it's horror first, and then action second. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Sorry. It's just incredibly amazing. I can't really say too much about it. It's just what it is. It's incredibly fun. You got more stuff, more information. I think it exceeds the movie. Although the movie was great, I loved it. There was so much in this manga. If you're a Battle Royale fan, this is a must read. This is definitely a must read. It's just it's amazing. Just learning about new characters and learning learning new things about the characters and what they've been through. And you got the otaku, you got the geek, you got the class bitch, the jock. All these characters bundled together trying to kill each other, and tensions are high, and you got people with crushes on other people, and paranoia feeling and paranoia, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It's amazing. The only thing I can say is a heads up. It was originally published by Dark Horse, like English versions of it was by Dark Horse, and not Dark Horse, Tokyo Pop. English versions of it was published by Tokyo Pop, but what I know now is that Tokyo Pop's gone, and it's not in print anymore. So Battle Royale is a rare manga. I think they've completely took it off the shelves. Like, I remember I told my friend about it, like, if you want to get more Battle Royale, you gotta go. It's apparently no more is going in print or something like that, which you probably could find them on the internet at a certain price. I don't know how rare it is, but it is. According to one of my friends, when he went in shop, he said, "Oh dang, they're sold out. They're actually sold out. I can't get any Battle Royale anymore," and something. But you can collect them in like big, not only tankobon small books, but you can get them in massive like 3-in-1 books as well, like anthology and stuff like that. So I highly recommend it. It is amazing. It's one of the best mangas I've got in my collection. One of the most ultra gory adult mangas I have, up there with Gantz. And yeah, it's just utterly, it's not for the faint of heart. It is incredibly gory. It's incredibly, like I said, like heads will crack literally, and it's a bit stupid and over the top, as in like eyes will pop out of people's skulls and stuff. And it's like, okay, but it's comic. It's a comic book. It's manga. It's going to be over the top. It's going to be deliciously gory and everything, because that's what it is. It's like, if you liked the film, this is an over the top, balls to the walls, crazy stuff. The final chapters won't give away, but it's a great action set piece. Utterly amazing. Like, the tension is really good in this. It's if you're not read it, and if you're a Battle Royale fan, it's a must. You go read it. And as I was saying, it's a bit difficult to get a hold of, and if you can, it's well worth it. Honestly, if you're into manga, it's gotta be in your. If you're into gory manga, this has to be in your collection. And it's a great horror manga as well. It's got a lot of heart to it as well. It's got some cute moments and some funny little good moments, but all the way through it, it's horror first and action second. So yeah, there's not more I can say about it. Anyway, if you liked this video, please like it or share it or whatnot, and subscribe for more if you want to see more. And that's it. So thank you for watching, and sayonara for now.